Born from the fusion of a rugged Wrangler and the practicality of a pickup, the 2024 Jeep Gladiator stands as a unique player in the mid-size truck segment. With its detachable top doors and a fold-down windshield, it embraces adventure with a spirited zest. While it may not match the on-road refinement of its rivals like the Chevy Colorado or Honda Ridgeline, the Gladiator is built for serious off-road escapades. Featuring a robust suspension and four-wheel drive, it's a truck designed for those who crave the wild. Overview: the result of slamming a pickup truck bed over the rear of a four-door Wrangler is the Jeep Gladiator. The end product is a mid-size truck that is enjoyable to drive off-road. The Glad owns a vehicle with a detachable top, doors, and a fold-down windshield, and he takes life about as seriously as one could. Compared to more refined mid-size trucks like the Chevy Colorado or Honda Ridgeline, it is rougher around the edges to drive on public roads due to its wildness, but its suspension and four-wheel drive system are meant to withstand serious off-road use. The Gladiator and Toyota Tacoma are the only pickup trucks with a 6-speed manual transmission. In the absence of either, an 8-speed automatic transmission does the shifting for you. The 3.6-liter V6 engine in the Gladiator only produces 285 horsepower, which is less than many of the more recent and contemporary models. What's new for 2024? Although it may not be evident, Jeep updated the Gladiator for 2024 and changed some of the vehicle's components. The Gladiator receives a roundeder grille after the Wrangler's redesign earlier this year, giving it a look almost exactly like the little Jeep Renegade. The gas 3.6-liter V6 is the only engine available. The diesel V6 is no longer available. Not only does the Gladiator now have an enormous 12.3-inch infotainment touchscreen inside, but it also comes standard, even on the entry-level sport trim level. In addition, Jeep has introduced new tire designs and an antenna built into the windshield. For 2024, Anvil is a new paint choice. Additionally, Jeep introduces Motive X and Rubicon X, which come equipped with extra features from their base trims, like steel bumpers and leather seats with 12 power adjustments. In 2024, Jeep also made side curtain airbags for front and rear passengers standard. Interior, comfort, and cargo. The Gladiator's interior features an upright dashboard that mimics the Wrangler's and offers controls that are easy to operate. Waterproof push-button start is one of the sturdy touches, and heated front seats and a steering wheel are optional comfort features. According to Jeep, the truck's extended wheelbase gives backseat passengers more legroom than the four-door Wrangler. In order to provide an open-air cabin, the Gladiator also features easily removable body and roof panels. The Gladiator has a 5.5-foot cargo bed and a ton of clever internal storage choices. Performance, engine, and transmission. The Gladiator's 3.6-liter V6 engine generates 285 horsepower and 260 pound-feet of torque. It can be coupled with an optional 8-speed automatic transmission or the regular 6-speed manual transmission. In our test, the Overland model with the automatic transmission took 7.2 seconds to reach 60 miles per hour. But otherwise, it moves a little more slowly than most of its rivals. Each Gladiator has a truck bed that is 5.5 feet long. The Gladiator has an additional 19.4 inches between the front and rear wheels in comparison to the standard Wrangler. According to Jeep, this enhances the pickup's handling and ride quality. We've driven a few of these already, and we can attest that it drives a lot like the Wrangler. The truck's handling is not very precise on paved roads, and the ride can be rough. However, these features are a part of what makes the Gladiator a tool fit for the trail, as well as a respectable pickup truck. More important to enthusiasts is the truck's optional off-road equipment, which covers everything, including the capacity to cross up to 30 inches of water, ample skid plates, and axle ratios that make it crawl. The Gladiator is further assisted in conquering uncharted territories by generous ground clearance and approach and departure angles, fuel economy, and real-world MPG. Gladiator versions with the standard manual transmission get a 16 city and 23 highway UMP rating. Its estimated city MPG lowers to 17, and its projected highway MPG drops to 22 mpg with the automatic transmission. Using our 75 miles per hour highway route, we evaluated many variants of the Gladiator equipped with an automatic transmission to assess its fuel efficiency in real-world driving conditions. The most fuel-efficient model was the Overland, which got 21 mpg on the interstate. The Mojave only managed a somewhat worse 15 mpg on the other hand, The latter had larger tires and a higher rear axle ratio, 4.10, compared 3.73 than the Overland. Visit the EPA website to learn more about the Gladiator's fuel efficiency, pricing, and which one to buy. The 2024 Jeep Gladiator ranges in price from $39,790 to $64,890, depending on the trim level and included features. We believe the Sport S is the excellent platform on which to build our dream Gladiator. For better traction when the blacktop stops, we go with the all-terrain tires and anti-spin rear differential. We also install side stairs to make getting in and out simpler. Because the 3-piece hardtop opens the roof rapidly, we would also choose it. We would upgrade to the larger 8.4-inch touchscreen, which adds navigation and is more sophisticated than the stock 5.0-inch unit, and specify the headliner inside for improved insulation against noise and temperature fluctuations. The cargo management pack, a 400-watt power inverter, an under-seat storage bin, and a bed-mounted 115-volt outlet, is another of our favorite options. We also think that the enhanced charging system and auxiliary switches will be useful for any light bars or other accessories we add for ultimate Jeepness. Connectivity and entertainment. A 12.3-inch infotainment touchscreen featuring Apple CarPlay and Android Auto is standard on every Gladiator vehicle. An optional subwoofer and portable wireless speaker beneath the back seat are further upgrades for the sound system. There are multiple power outlets available to front seat passengers, including a USB-C port, 2 USBs, and a 115-volt outlet. Features for safety and driver assistance. While the Jeep truck has a limited selection of driver assistance technologies, it still has more options than some of its rivals. For 2024, Jeep will include side curtain airbags as standard equipment for both first and second-row passengers. Unfortunately, many of the usual safety features found on the Sport S and higher-level trims are still absent from the base Sport trim. A helpful front-facing camera on the Rubicon model is helpful while forging trails or crawling over obstacles. Visit the websites of the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety (IHS) and the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration (NHTSA) for additional details regarding the Gladiator's crash test results. Important safety characteristics consist of: adaptive cruise control is available, blind spot monitoring capabilities available, rear parking sensors are available. The 2024 Jeep Gladiator continues to push boundaries with its adventurous spirit and robust off-road capabilities. Though it may lack some of the polished drive qualities of its competitors, it compensates with unique features like a removable top and manual transmission option.